What is up, guys? Welcome back to the video. It's Mikey from JDM ICON here. Before we start today's video, I just want to say a huge shout out to everyone who is subscribed to the channel. And if you're new, remember to leave a like and subscribe to the channel because we just hit 10,000 subscribers and I'm super happy because this has been one of our long-term goals and milestones, and we finally hit 10,000. I'm super happy about that. And in today's video, we're going to be working on the beloved Fairlady Z or 350Z. So thank you guys so much for subscribing and supporting the videos. You guys showed a lot of love on the last video when I was talking about the 350Z and why you guys should buy one. If you guys haven't checked out that video, be sure to check that out because that video has done pretty well on the channel. So thank you guys so much for the support. It really means a lot. In this video, we're going to be taking off the winter tires, throwing on this new lip. The last few lips have broke over winter, so as you guys can see, the fitment on this eBay lip isn't really quite good, and I'm not super picky with my Z right now because it is my daily and it's kind of my drift car as well, so I'm not overly picky. Unlike my Evo, I do want the Z to look good and look cool and look decent, so I want to throw the lip back on. As you can see, it's not really held on very well, so this can literally pop off at any time if I go over a bump or something like that. I'm not sure if I've showed these wheels on the channel yet, but these are my wheels. They're T37 reps, and I know a lot of you guys are against having reps, but this is my daily and drift car. Hi, Dad. My dad's helping me out with the Z because I'm kind of pressed for time right now. So the Z is my daily, and I don't want to spend like 4 or 5 grand on real wheels, especially it's a drift car. So I bought these. I do really like the white because I've never had white wheels before, and I feel like the white and the blue and the stripe is going to look really good on the Z. I do like playing around with the colors in terms of my builds, well, specifically the Z. If you guys are new to the channel, my Z before was yellow. It was silver from the factory and then yellow. So I do like playing around with the colors and making the car look new, different, and fresh. And another project for this summer is fixing up this rim. Has seen way better days. This has a huge chunk out of it, but the rim itself is still good. It's not bent or anything like that. I'm not sure if this is even fixable, but I'm gonna try and fix it just in my free time and see if I can at least get this rim rolling decently as a drift spare. Nothing crazy for like shows or like meets or anything like that, but I'm gonna try welding it and like maybe filing it and shaping it out of metal. I don't know, I'm gonna see what I can do with that. When you're using free tires that are being thrown away that are expired for drifting, beggars can't be choosers, and unfortunately these tires are way too far gone from their expiration date, and you can see the sidewall crack there, and it's not leaking any air. It's been holding the whole time, but I don't want to risk blowing this tire and ruining the rim. That's just gonna cost me way more than just buying even a brand new set of tires. So instead, I'm just gonna change this tire, and these rims are gonna be now going to the rears, and these ones that were previously rears are going to be going to the front. And this is a 245/40 18, so this is a little bit wider than the factory spec. And I'm going to be throwing on these tires at the back, which are a lot better. They are still free tires. Again, they are a little bit cracked, but they're better than nothing. And the tires that are currently on the Z from the previous winters are completely bald and shot. If you saw the last couple of videos, they are so far gone. So I'm going to be throwing these tires on, and the Z hopefully will be looking way better. Shout out to you, Dad, for helping me with my lip. So yeah, let's go ahead and throw on these wheels on the Z. Now to put on the new wheels. Okay, so we put one side of the wheels on. So you can see right there, you got the front and rear on. We're gonna lower it down and see how the car looks with the new rims. Yes. Yes. Exactly what I wanted. So as you can see here, the car is gonna settle down a little bit because I just jacked it up. and obviously the fitment can go out a little bit more, but I'm pretty happy with how the car looks. It's kind of sunken in, but it's not too bad. I also really like how the white look clear, like turn signal light. So this is after, and out here is before. It doesn't look too bad with the stock wheels and the gray, but nah, the white looks really good. I really like the white. The car looks completely different as compared to when it was yellow. What do you think, Dad?
Yeah, it looks good.
It looks good? Do you approve?
Yep.
What my dad was saying earlier was it's gonna be a real mission to keep these wheels clean, which I highly doubt they're gonna be clean for very long. Once I put on the other side, I'm gonna go ahead and screw on the front lip and then wash the car. And then in the next video, we're gonna end up putting more of the drift mods on the car, like putting back the rack spacer, the outer tie rods, and I also have this computer box that we're gonna have to wire into the Z to, in a sense, hack it so I can drift the car, and the car is gonna feel more like a Silvia, more of like an S chassis. If you guys don't understand quite what I'm saying, essentially we're taking out a lot of the driver's assist with the Z, since there's a lot of computer and electronics going on with this car, and make it more of like a standard normal front engine rear wheel drive car, which is perfect for drifting. So today is a new day. I'm actually on my way to work, but I just wanted to update you guys on what is going on with the Z. So as of right now, we have the lip on the Z. It looks really good. I think this is my third lip, and I actually screwed this one on, so this one shouldn't fall off anymore. And I also have the wheels on, but something did happen. I was driving my car, and if you guys live in Winnipeg, you know our roads are really bad for potholes. They are so bad, and this season is actually extra bad. There's literally potholes everywhere, and on top of that, this whole week is super rainy. Unfortunately, I can't really work on the car. I wanted to at least paint the brake calipers because my brake calipers do look really gross. I do need to get new brakes as well, but I won't have any time for that, unfortunately. Well, actually, I did blow a tire. I'll show a little clip right now.
Thanks Winnipeg for ruining my brand new wheels. Why ticket modified cars for being unsafe when our roads aren't safe in general?
Follow us on TikTok. I do update you guys a lot more frequently on Instagram, on TikTok, so if you guys are not following us, make sure you follow us on there. But I did actually hit a pothole and dent the rim here, so it still holds air, which is a good thing. It is, you can see it is kind of like flat here, but these are a new set of tires. Unfortunately, these are my winter tires that were on the rear, so they are really bald. I'm gonna have to save up. I'm gonna have to buy new tires soon because I don't want to go through the insurance place, because insurance is just a pain to work with. But I do really like how the tires look on the Z. I have a 235/50 18 in the back. It's a lot thicker tire, it's a lot knobbier, and in front I have a 245 18. I think I'm gonna go with this setup. It is a little bit too wide for the front. I do hit the control arm when I'm at full lock, but I do have a 25mm spacer, which I'm gonna put on and see if I can push this rim out a little bit more to give me more clearance, especially with the rack spacers on for this year's drift events. One more thing I'd like to mention is the front tires on the Z from the factory is stretched. This is my mom's Z, and this is a 225/45/18, and that's the OEM spec. As you guys can see, it's a little bit stretched here. On this tire, it's actually a lot more flush in a sense. So eventually I do want to run 245s all around, or at least a 235 in the back. But I do really like the way the car sits and the car looks. I think it looks really good. So before I go ahead and end today's video, I just do want to mention that I want to have like a video to thank you guys properly for 10,000 subscribers. I just feel like right now I've been so busy with work, and of course the weather isn't the greatest right now, and the cars are just all broken in a sense. I'm working on fixing the Evo fairly soon, and I did order a lot of parts for the Z. I do have a brand new exhaust for the Z, but I'm not sure if I'm going to install it just yet because the police in my area are really bad for hunting down modified cars. And for some reason, my exhaust right now has a muffler delete, and that's legal. But if I change my exhaust to a new exhaust with a muffler, It's illegal because of how it looks, because of how the muffler looks. I know that sounds really, really dumb and stupid, but I don't know, that's just the way it is, unfortunately. And my friend's Integra just got pulled over. It's not even that loud, but just because his car looks modified, he got like a $200 ticket for an exhaust and a steering wheel like this. That's this. If you have this steering wheel here, apparently that's a $700 ticket. This doesn't make sense whatsoever. And like I said earlier, our roads right now are just so bad. I'm not gonna wait for them to fix the roads because it's been like that for years. I just do want to wait until we at least have decent weather and most of the guys can come out with their cars, because a bunch of the guys in the group, like Kevin's FRS that's rocket bunnied, it's going in for a new paint job, and Kevin showed me the color the other week and it looks so good. Same thing with Jay's Integra. Jay's Integra is going in for paint. He's putting a new JDM front end, and I can't wait to see how their cars look like with the new colors. They're actually getting their cars painted the same week, so stay tuned for that episode. I can't wait to show you guys how the car looks because it's gonna be so good. We've never had a wide body car on the channel, and I'm not surprised it's Kevin's car because Kevin's like, I don't want to say he's always ballin', but wide body bag, that's definitely Kevin's style. Very similar to TJ, if that makes sense. But I just want to update you guys. The last video I uploaded got a lot of love. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate every single one of you guys for liking, sharing, subscribing on the YouTube channel, Instagram, and our TikTok. Really means a lot. And it's because of you guys that Josh and I are making content and enjoy doing it as much as we do, because of you guys. If no one watched our videos, we would probably still be doing it. It would kind of be pointless because no one's watching it. But I just do want to thank you guys for watching the videos because it really means a lot, especially if you are an avid viewer of the channel. You're always watching every single video we upload. You guys mean the world to us. Thank you so much for liking and sharing and enjoying our content. It really means a lot. But unfortunately, that is all the time we have for today. I'm actually late for work, so I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.